So I hear a V8 outside, and yesterday we were all just hanging out and this dude dropped by while we were in a meeting talking about boring stuff. So someone came inside and grabbed us and was like, there's a really interesting, weird car outside, you guys should check it out. Yeah. So we went outside and it was a twin turbo LS
27 T-bucket.
Yeah, and I didn't even know what to expect, but this thing was pretty dope. He's a local guy, he lives like down the block.
Born and raised Long Beach.
And he claims it's the fastest rat rod in all of Long Beach, which I don't really know how many other rat rods there are in Long Beach, but this is it, it's crazy.
Cowboy. Cowboy.
And the guy shows up wearing a cowboy hat, so you know it's gonna be good. What's up, buddy?
How you doing? High five.
What's your name?
Brad Saxton.
Where are you from?
Long Beach, California, right up the street.
And what brought you down to the donut garage the other day? It was yesterday, right?
Yeah, a buddy of mine came by with another car and said you
That's
guys...
Corey, lunch money. Cut to the footage.
Yes, said stop by and say hi and get a t-shirt. So I stopped by to buy a t-shirt and support you guys. Love
nice. Well, we appreciate that, and we appreciate this. What the hell do we have here? Real quick, I see it has a real modern looking V8, and not one, but two big old turbos with no name brands on them.
No name brands. It was supposed to be a rat rod. I'm a budget builder. I don't got a lot of money, but I've always wanted a T-bucket because that was a little hot rod that I played with when I was a kid. And when I went to school, another buddy's dad had a T-bucket, like the T-buckets. I thought, fuck, if I ever had money, that's what I'd build. But then I wanted the twist of the new driveline. So it's basically a junkyard 5.3 liter right out of the fucking junkyard, cheap bay turbos, and bullshit. I mean, the heart of the motor is the Holley Dominator system, and the Likes transmission tranny, and the Ford 9-inch. All this stuff is virtually eBay.
Wow.
eBay motor, eBay intake, eBay everything.
Is that Turbo 400 in?
It's a 2-speed power glide.
Oh, power glide.
Yeah.
True dragster stuff. Come on, man. You know a real dragster's got a glide.
Hey, man.
I came out yesterday and I looked at this car, but I was just standing on the dock and then looked at the turbos and didn't even bother to walk in the back to find out that it has a nitrous bottle and wheelie bars.
And we overnight last night a set of Jag coilovers.
I was just gonna ask
When I
you.
left here, I got on the phone. I said, I don't care what it costs. I need those by tomorrow at noon. So I got a set of double adjustable coilovers overnighted.
Did you overnight those because you think it'll do a wheelie?
Yeah, I'm afraid. I'm scared to death of it right now.
No. Will it do a wheelie here today?
We can try. We will break it trying.
We're gonna try. We've tried this before. Cut to the footage. And it didn't work. Man, I would be pumped if I came outside to see this thing and it was the first one to do a wheelie here.
It's the third day the car's ever been on the road. So if it does a wheelie, holy
Wait, so I didn't know that portion of the story yesterday.
Okay, so 2 days ago I was having a tuning problem. I had the car finished, but it had been sitting in the garage for 2 weeks and it wouldn't idle. So I made an appointment with West Tech. He said, bring it out on Tuesday. He put a tune in it and it went to the dyno and it spit out 572 horsepower.
Woo!
Then he tuned it to 610. I said, stop. I want to go home and drive it.
What does this weigh?
1,580 pounds.
600 real horsepower?
It actually makes
1,500 pounds.
Well, then when we squeezed it, it made
angel.
712. And and 700 foot-pounds of torque.
What the heck is this thing?
I'll tell you what it is. It's 700 horsepower in a go-kart
So it's a cross car on crack.
on crack.
So Brad, my question to you: have you watched Wizard of Oz while listening to Pink Floyd's Dark Side of the Moon?
On acid and mushrooms at the same time.
What do you do for a living?
I work for the medical marijuana facilities. I am a maintenance manager for buildings. All I do is walk around weed all day and fix air conditioning.
So what you're saying is you have enough imagination to build some
This
bonkers
is purely
creation
a
like
pipe
this.
Dream. Like bong rip, pipe dream. Bong rip and dream. That's how it came.
This is amazing. I saw you roll up, cool ass hat, bucket, 2 turbos off the front end, and I was like, I want to meet that
Yo,
guy.
this guy's livid.
Kurt, nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you.
This is basically what I was trying to achieve with my FC.
Pretty much, right?
This is what I wanted, and I could never figure it out.
Junkyard engine, eBay turbos, 700 horsepower.
Perfect.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Man,
You're a maniac,
how is
sir.
this legal in California?
How is this even legal to be on the road?
It's original 1927 T-bucket. It's registered as a 27 T-bucket.
You should mentor Brian Scotto. He should be Brian Scotto's mentor. I think that would change Brian's life, because Brian's got a bunch of projects like this that don't run, and so I think you're the guy. I feel like he's the guy. Dude.
I wish I had time. My
Sorry,
business
Brian.
keeps us so busy.
Sorry, Brian. So this is like
He's gonna make us proud, don't worry.
family project?
Yeah,
Something like that, you know?
Something like that.
Yeah.
I was born in a race family. My dad raced a circle track, so
It's got wheelie bars and nitrous too.
So it's going to do wheelies here.
He says it might.
Yeah.
we can lift these things up because they're not adjusted right now, and see if we can stand it on the fucking back tires.
All right, let's get to this right now. Well, I'm pretty sure I found the easiest way to clean the dock. That thing straight dusted everything off. Look at that steering position. That's crazy. Yeah, the seating position is nuts.
It's like a flat bottom boat.
I don't know if it's gonna do a wheelie, but that's still pretty sick. No way. It's way too dusty. We would need to put like some serious track bite down. Yeah, you want to drop that tire pressure down?
Yeah, let's take it down. Like fucking 7 pounds.
What'd you say?
7 pounds.
Yeah,
let's take
do
it
it.
down, way down. I didn't even think about that. This is the first time we've done this.
Hey.
I am so down to beat this fucker. It's launch and straight.
And no one came to Debbie.
You're in a meeting.
For everyone that commented and thought that Brian was a douchey businessman who's
It's
boring,
true.
he just ran outside because he heard this car and got upset he wasn't gonna watch it.
Do business. I'm the worst businessman ever.
You just fired us all. That's a business thing to
we're out
do.
of here then. See you guys
Yeah,
later.
see you guys later. Daily Transit's
That's it,
over.
that's-
Comment below if you care about Daily Transit more without us.
Yeah, sorry. Here you go, Brian. See ya.
See ya. I thought you guys were leaving.
Still got things to take care of here.
All right, you're all hired again.
Yay, we're back. Yay.
I heard the first pass and I was like, that's not a burnout. That's definitely someone trying to do a wheelie.
Have you met this fine-
Yeah, I met him yesterday.
Why don't we shameless plug our products here? Guys, we make a tire pressure gauge with Autometer.
Can I buy one of those?
What was that?
If you do a wheelie in the yard, we'll give you one of those.
I have no problem.
Oh, hey.
I got boogers.
I don't know, we didn't check.
It won't matter what.
And if it doesn't do wheelies, I'll go home, do shit to it, come back and try it again.
guy.
We will hold that to you. So
We just need our.
Hey, if you want to do donuts, I'll bring my wife's brand new 2-liter turbo Cadillac, that ATS. That does burnouts. I'll go steal my wife's car real quick. She'll be mad, but
This is the best day ever.
You want to do this thing in neutral? And let's clean the tires. We'll get a better chance of getting the lift.
race car stuff.
We need VHT.
What? Look at Brian. Shout out to our homie Leah Pritchett. We learned this from you.
Cut to the footage.
Cut to the footage.
I also used to drag race as a kid, but yeah.
Yeah, but you were never wiping your tires. You were just on the side of the BQE doing burnouts and holding your friend's trunk lid.
Yeah, stop trying to steal.
And trying to figure out where we were going to throw out the C16s.
Oh dang, that was wide. That side had 15, this side's got 25.
Oh, that's not really pressure. That's not really pressure. Yeah, I really like that Brian is pit crewed. He's so hyped that he's pit crewing right now. We need VHT here. We need some some track bite. Oh my god, look at this friggin' couple. For everyone who thinks that they're not actually friends in real life.
What'd you say, kiddos? Comment below if you want this to be our new thing. So get this. Instead of
Hold on, you guys are framed up real nice like a reality TV show.
well, listen. Instead of being a part of an episode, if we're not a part of an episode, we actually will sit here with our own camera. You didn't even know.
Oh no, I'm listening. That wasn't you, that was directed to him.
Oh, did he say something mean?
Everything he says is mean.
Everything. It sounds like all love now to me.
Oh, I get how that works.
Yeah.
So what do you want to do now?
I want us to have a panel right here with our own camera where we talk shit about everything that's going on. So you guys are shooting a separate episode, and then our episode, we will actually have ad-libs of us talking shit about you.
Can we do
guys.
picture in the picture?
Yeah,
so you guys just live in the bottom with closed caption.
Yep.
Like it can just be there.
Personally, I think Hurt's getting kind of greedy. He already has his own series, The Unprofessionals.
That's not greedy.
Cut to the footage, and now he wants a Hurt and Cacao show. What is Rob
Wait.
gonna think? Rob, what do you think about his new
Does this
relationship?
make you awkward? Does this make you awkward? I wore my fan shirt today. Does it make you awkward? You can buy this. Can you buy this online yet?
I didn't even know that was.
You
a
can
thing.
buy this on Hoonigan.com. If you see these guys in an event, Rob has them for sale. Hurt won't know where they are.
Can I have one?
You're running out of battery.
Can I have a shirt?
No, you can buy one.
Hey, pay attention.
Ready? Oh, sick. That was definitely sketch.
Old girl gets down.
That was definitely sketch.
That thing was awesome.
Yo, his seating position is buck wild.
It's super buck wild. It's how I fit in most cars. But he designed it to fit that way.
You in an S2000.
Yeah, that's me in an S2000.
Yeah, that thing launches hard.
Yeah. The tires are getting wet from going through the puddle.
so it's not cooking up.
Yeah.
Let's put it up against the wall and do some burnout.
If you do it right here, and then you can just back up and then just get into it.
It's so hard getting this.
But that's why it's cutting right, because this tire's wet and that one's dry, so that one's hooking. We tried, that one's burnouts.
Wait, that's it?
We've been trying to, this is the third car we've tried to do, no, second car we've tried that.
Never gonna do a wheelie because it's too dusty.
Yeah.
Help that there's water on
And
the floor.
it's not a prep track. I would have to do a burnout, immediately back up over there and try it again. Because the tires would be super sticky after a burnout.
Why would you go back up there? There's water there. I would go right there.
Right here.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yep.
Never done this before.
That was so rowdy.
Amazing.
That guy should have been. He looked like he was riding the bull.
That was insane. Yeah. How covered he is. Look at the engine. It was trying to climb the wall. It was just bucking the whole time.
I'd have been tired of it popping up.
Oh,
I was ready for
That's the
it.
feeling we get. You want to try, while the tires are hot, you want to try to go for it?
Yeah, just don't back into the water. Oh my god. That was...
He was holding on for dear life.
Transverse mounted springs.
Woo. It's got some grip now.
Yeah.
Old girl's got some grip now. She's ready to eat.
That was so sketchy.
That's some of the thickest smelling tire.
Right back here.
It has the wheelie now. It was fucking out of its own. It was.
Yo, that was so
It was
sketchy.
wheeling out of its own.
I was actually slightly nervous it was going to come over the top.
Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, right there. There you go. Oh man, those things are sticky.
You are total.
Wait, get it.
All right. Yo, this thing is gonna run an 8-second quarter-mile pass or whatever. He gets it to hook up. This is up the GoPro. Whoa.
May not do a wheelie, but that thing is damn crazy.
Yeah.
Straight up.
And the proper thing to say is, may not do a wheelie, but who gives a f? Just look at it. Just look at it.
That is full commitment.
That's gotta hurt.
Oh, this is gonna suck.
Let me see those one more time. Let me see those knees one more time. Woo! I've literally never seen that before.
It was just coming up over, like raining down.
This thing is so gummy.
This is the best day ever.
That hat looks better than it ever has.
This is seriously the best day ever.
This is the most wild burnout. Like
Yeah.
this dude went for the ride of his life on that
That
burnout.
looks fucking. It felt like rock crawling when you're trying to get up there fucking last
We thought you were coming up, we all backed up, and we were all standing there. By the end, everyone was like,
Well, all my crawler buddies would have been off the hook if I got up on here with this.
Well, don't be discouraged because this is dusty as shit and there's like water on the ground. I bet on a good
He knows exactly what I'm talking about.
I bet on a good surface this thing will
Tomorrow
hang.
night, I'm going to be at Irwindale. We're going to see what it's going to do.
Awesome.
I invite anybody out to challenge me. I got a pocket full of $100 bills.
We are in the wrong business.
Yeah.
I do not have a pocket of $100 bills.
Yeah.
And I will not race anyone for money.
Well, he did say he's a weed man.
Maybe it's the wrong business.
Oh, California.
None of us have this stuff.
Yeah, no.
Brian's the closest one with cuts of the footage.
We already mentioned that earlier.
thanks. So now you do not come get me for
We talk
wheeling.
shit.
You talk shit about me.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys. I love
That's
all
what
of you.
you're our boss. You fired us earlier. Yeah. Yeah. So on that note, on him inviting everyone to go race him and lose their money, I invite anyone to come to the donut garage and try to bring anything that makes us happier than this.
So which one of you guys are going to drive it? Come on. Somebody's got to not be scared.
John, Cotto, and Brant
All fit.
and Brian are the only people that.
Yeah, I don't think I'll ever fit in that thing.
John, get in it. Give it a go.
Yes.
That peer pressure took nothing.
Goomba peer pressure.
Yeah.
Hey,
Peer pressure team over here.
Johnny, get in there and drive this car.
Johnny, show them what to do.
Oh, this is actually a perfect segue into. We've been trying to convince John to put twin turbos on the gasser. Comment below if you want to see that.
Yeah, John.
And then John heard this and was like, man, I really want a twin turbo in my car. So this is totally gonna set him on that path.
Don't be a sissy, John.
Some awkward seating.
It's even big for you. John's gear base is pretty good.
Yeah. He said I have to have turbos if you can't hear him.
That is fun. Dude. No, dude, I won't bring it back. I'll just keep going on the freeway. Dude,
So sick.
Twin turbo gasser coming soon.
dude, must have. Have to have it.
Comment below.
Comment below.
Yeah, comment below.
Man, comment below. It's done.
Comment below if
We gotta go to junkyard and go get a we gotta get an LS.
Why?
You want to do LS?
Might as well.
That
Dude.
time
It's gonna be easier.
Nah,
That's a
even
300
better.
horsepower B series nitrous fucking Civic.
I mean, we got to get one of them in. We may as well.
Let's do it.
Civic over here.
Fastest way to get the cops called in
Is
the
that
donut
yours
garage
too?
is
Is that-
probably a
That's my buddy
screaming
that I build
four-cylinder on
with
nitrous.
cars. That's
Just
my
saying.
favorite. I never grew out of Hondas.
No,
always.
that's my second car.
seen the.
Hey, you want to move that car for me? Sure, why not?
You just cleaned your hands. Perfect time.
He just cleaned the steering wheel.
I love front-wheel drive burnout.
Let me just remind
That's the best move. That's my favorite. The roll back into
That is the Tony Harper signature move. First,
He's gonna do it.
and now the cops are coming.
Yeah.
We got people up there.
He's challenging himself to a race right now. He's challenging himself to a race right now. I think we should. I think that's a. I think that's a.
It's gotten too wild.
I think that's a wrap.
I think that's
Yeah, that's a.
Yo,
We've had too many firsts here. We've seen a
he
guy.
he needs to come back for part 2.
He's cleaned himself a Gugan and he's out gnarly and hurt. Hurt's like he wants
He showed up in a hot rod and then just did a front-wheel drive Civic burnout that got us all excited.
and then challenged him to a race.
He challenged himself to a race.
How's he gonna do that?
I don't know, but it's sick.
Brad needs another name. Brad's just not a good enough name.
I think Bad
Plain
Daddy.
as man.
Bad Daddy.
Bad Daddy.
Yeah,
Braddy.
Bad Daddy Braddy. Bad Daddy Braddy. Bad Daddy Braddy. That's a terrible name. Well, that's one way to get it off. Is that skin friendly?
This removes the toughest stuff.
I walked
If
behind
it
his truck
doesn't
with a
remove
burnout
him, he's
and
tougher than
I still
this.
have